Hello, my golden hearts. Okay, getting ready. How is everybody there? We have something special today. Are you ready? Well, so if you are ready, I am too. My beloved golden hearts, welcome. Welcome and take a deep breath with me because today we step into the realm where the veil things where spirits speaks clearly and where the year 2026 reveals its true face. I'm guide today. I feel the presence very strongly and spirit whispers. 2026 is the year when truth pierces through the darkness. Masks fall, shadows collapse, and justice walks amongst the nations. Today, I will share with you everything I have seen, the destiny of the United States, the fall of false leaders, the resurrection of truth, Venezuela's internal betrayal, Mandani's hidden plans, the great upheaval in technology with Elon Musk, China's dark agenda, Russia's restrained force, and yes, Spain divine justice touch Spain in a way that no one expects. Sit with me, my golden hearts. Let the light guide us and let's start. Okay? Well, let's go ahead. All right. We're going to start um, with the United States. United States, the return of fire. As I turn into the energy of the United States, I see an eagle shaking its wings violently. It is wounded but not defeated. Its wings are heavy with the weight of lies, corruption, and division. And Spirit says, the storm comes before the healing. So let's see what is coming for the United States. The Trump energy, a return written in the spiritual realm. I see Donald Trump surrounded by a circle of golden shields. They tried to break him. They threw stones, accusations, betrayals, but the shields remain intact. Spirit, show me clearly. The man tried to silence becomes the loudest voice of 2026. There is a return, not just political but energetic, a return of authority, a return of order, a return of divine will reclaiming a nation. And I see two men smiling, shaking hands, appearing loyal, but behind Trump, each holds a dagger. One betrayal comes from someone close to his political circle, and another from someone in charge of protecting him. Spirit says, the snakes reveal themselves. Their fall is fast. So, what is going to happen with the economy and currency? Hmm, interesting. I see turbulences. Turbulence early in the year, January to March, but after that, the economy is going to stabilize under a new hand. I see an attempt to impose digital control, banks, IDS tracking, but this is blocked, slowed down, supposed. A legal decision around June 2026 changed everything. I also see internal threat energy. There is a foreign infiltration, sabotage attempts, but they do not succeed. 2026 is a battle year, but the light gains ground in the United States. What about Venezuela? You know what's going on, right? In Venezuela? Okay, let's see. Let's see because this is important. Wow. Oh my goodness. Oops. Okay, when I connect with Venezuela, I see a tall tower made of rotten bricks. Looks it looks strong from the outside, but one small crack would collapse the entire structure. And Spirit says the fall begins from within. Maduro's health, his alliances, his control, they, they all oh, they all waken. He tries to appear strong, but fear surrounds him. I see internal conflicts, disagreements, and secrets being exposed. But let me talk about something else that is not about Venezuela, that I is coming to me right now. And a figure. A figure appears with a mask of loyalty. Spirits spell the name clearly. The name is Mandani. I see him like a serpent, smiling, nodding, pretending to support. But Spirit says the traitor is already inside. Mandani plays both sides. He feeds information to external groups while pretending to help the regime. He positions himself for power after the fall. 2026 is not the fall, but the beginning of the end. The economy tightens again. Protest, as we saw here, protests gain force. International pressure increases, but the true collapse begins in 2026, 2027 in waves. Oh, wow. Um, Now, Spirit takes me to the technological field, and I see a silver serpent of energy circling the planet. It represents information, AI, advanced communication, and mind machine interfaces. Spirit says 2026 is the year and technology accelerates beyond human understanding. It reaches a new level. AI. Yes. So, artificial intelligence becomes almost intuitive, not conscious but predictive, as if it reads emotions, um, the patterns, and future actions. Yeah, there will be fear, resistance, and fascination. What about Neuralink? Oops. Oh, wow. I see breakthroughs. People with paralysis will walk. Blind people recover partial visions. Neurological disorders improve dramatically. And for the disabled, it is a blessing. But Spirit here warns. For the healthy, it breaks the sacred laws. It manipulates free will. It opens the mind for external influence. Neuralink will be tested aggressively in 2026. Governments will fight for access, and China especially. So, Elon Musk role, he became central, almost too central. Starlink's spans, AI spans, energy grids depends on him. And Spirit says, a man with too much power must face his own shadow. And what about China? Oops. I see China as a giant black dragon spreading its wings over Europe and Latin America. Digital control skyrockets, mass surveillance spans, and a new wave of alliances is attempted. But the Spirit says The dragon meets resistance. A hidden alliance rises. I can see the United States, Japan, India, and European group quietly coordinating against China's influence. 2026 is the year China pushes hardest, but also the year it faces unexpected setbacks. And Russia, hold on, Russia. Oh, yeah, the invisible hand holding them back. I see Russia gathering strength like a storm cloud, wanting to expand, wanting to strike, wanting to escalate the war. And yet, Spirit shows me a giant invisible hand holding them back. Not yet, the voice says, destruction is delayed. A natural event changed military plans here. I see, I can see, oh my goodness. Oh, yeah, here it is. I can see an earthquake or volcanic event. Look at this. You see? Something with ancient land shifting, interrupting Russia's strategy. This is divine intervention. The war continues but cannot expand to world war. So, what about Spain? Yep, because now Spirit brings me to Spain, and the energy is heavy. Is heavy, is thick, suffocated, like a fog engineered by corrupt hands. I see Pedro Sanchez, wrapped in a black cloak of illusion, manipulation, and foreign influence. But then something pierces the darkness, a light not political but and not human, a divine energy of justice that shakes his foundations. And Spirit says again, Spain rises when the false king falls. Oh, mm. Can you see me? Because I can see in my phone that the connection has fallen. Give me a second. Yes, no. Oh, okay. Give me a second. Give me a second. We have problems with the connection, I think. Stay there. Hold on. Hmm. Okay. Uh, Here say that the connection is good. Can you see me? Somebody can tell me if you can see me? Somebody can tell me if you can see me? Yes, yes, I think I am here. I'm back somehow. Okay, well, let's see. Then, when this live stream is over, let's see how is there. Well, we was talking about. Sorry about that, because I saw that the connection was not doing good. So we was talking about Spain, Pedro Sanchez, and I can see his alliances weaken, conflicts inside his own party intensify. A scandal, a leak, or a betrayal hits him hard around 2026. He loses control and the mask falls. So now, Spirit shows me Spain as a lion waking up after a long sleep, a return to strength, sovereignty, and dignity. I see a masculine energy rising, a protector energy linked to Spain's future leadership. Not necessarily a politician, but someone who aligns Spain with freedom. So, my golden heart, Spirit, leave us with this message for 2026. The nations tremble, but humanity awakens. Darkness shakes, because light enters with force. Do not fear the noise of the storm. Fear the silence of the blind. Stand in truth. Stand in light, for the divine walks with you. And thank you, my beloved golden hearts. May God protect you, guide you, and awaken your spirit for the times ahead. And I hope you liked this. I'm not sure about how has been the connection. I will see when I close this. Is what happened here. Sometimes it's doing good, sometimes not. But okay, let me know in the comments. How did you feel? How you feel about this reading? And if you want me to focus in something special for the 2026, okay? And I will do it for you all. Thank you so much for being here, and have a blessed end of the year 2025 and the best 2026 ever for you all. God bless you.